Hello, everyone, and welcome back to English the Natural Way. I'm Alex.
Hi, friends. I'm Linda. We are so happy you are here with us today.
Whether you are at home, on the bus, at school, or relaxing, thank you for joining us.
Today, we are talking about something that confuses even advanced English learners.
Even native speakers argue about this sometimes.
We are talking about if I was versus if I were.
For example, if I was rich, I would travel, versus if I were rich, I would travel.
Which one is correct? When do you use was? When do you use were?
By the end of this episode, you will know exactly when to use each one.
You will understand the difference clearly with simple examples.
You will avoid the most common mistakes learners make.
And you will feel much more confident in your speaking and writing.
Before we begin, please like this episode and subscribe to English the Natural Way.
Okay, let's get started.
Alex, Section 1. First, let's understand was and were normally.
Was and were are both the past tense of the verb to be.
Was is used with I, he, she, it.
I was, he was, she was, it was.
Were is used with you, we, they.
You were, we were, they were.
Examples in normal sentences.
I was tired yesterday. I plus was correct.
She was happy at the party. She plus was correct.
They were late to the meeting. They plus were correct.
You were amazing in that presentation. You plus were correct.
Was for I, he, she, it. Were for you, we, they. Simple and clear.
But when we use if in a special way, the rules change. And this is where learners get confused. So let's fix that right now.
Section 2. What is the subjunctive?
Here is a word you should know. Subjunctive.
Don't be scared. It is simpler than it sounds.
The subjunctive is a special verb form used for imaginary situations.
Situations that are not real, not true, just in your imagination.
Normal sentences describe reality. I am rich. Real. Fact.
Subjunctive sentences describe imagination, things that are not true.
If I were rich, I am not rich. This is imaginary.
The subjunctive uses were for all subjects. I, he, she, it, you, we, they.
Not just you, we, they, but also I, he, she, it. All subjects.
In imaginary if sentences, always use were, never was, even with I.
If I were, not if I was.
Even with he, if he were, not if he was.
Were for everyone in imaginary situations.
Linda, Section 3. If I were, when and how to use it.
If I were is used for things that are imaginary, hypothetical, or impossible.
Use 1. Imaginary situations that are not true right now.
If I were taller, I would play basketball professionally.
Am I tall? No, imaginary. I am not tall, but I am imagining.
If she were here, she would know what to do.
Is she here? No, imaginary.
If he were my boss, things would be very different.
Is he my boss? No, imaginary.
If plus were plus imaginary situation.
Use 2. If I were you, giving advice.
This is one of the most common and most useful expressions in English.
If I were you, I would apologize to her.
Am I you? No, impossible. But I am imagining being in your situation.
If I were you, I would study harder for the exam.
If I were you, I would accept that job offer.
If I were you, I would talk to a doctor about that.
If I were you, always uses were, never was, even though I is the subject.
Use 3. Wishes about the present, things you want to be different now.
I wish I were taller. I am not tall. I wish I was, but I'm not.
I wish it were Friday already. It is not Friday. I wish it was.
She wishes she were on a beach right now. She is not on a beach.
I wish plus were equals a wish about something not true right now.
Use 4. Impossible situations.
If I were a bird, I would fly to you. I cannot be a bird. Impossible.
If I were invisible, I would travel everywhere for free. Impossible.
If the sun were cold, plants would not grow. Scientifically impossible.
Impossible situations, use were, always.
Alex, Section 4. If I was, when and how to use it.
Now the important question is if I was ever correct. Yes, if I was is correct, but only in specific situations.
If I was is used when the situation is real, possible, or actually happened.
Not imaginary, not impossible, real and possible.
Use 1. A real past situation, something that might have actually happened.
If I was rude to you, I apologize. Maybe I was rude, a real possibility.
Was I actually rude? Maybe yes. This is a real past possibility, not imaginary.
If I was wrong, please tell me. Maybe I was wrong, a real possibility.
If he was upset, he didn't show it. He might have been upset, a real situation.
The situation might have happened. It is real. Use was.
Use 2. A past real situation with an uncertain result.
If I was asleep, I'm sorry I missed your call. Maybe I was asleep. Really possible.
If it was raining when you arrived, I understand why you were late. Real weather.
Real, possible, maybe true, was. Imaginary, impossible, not true, were.
Section 5. The simple test. Real or imaginary?
Here is the simplest test to choose between was and were.
Ask yourself, is this situation real or possible, or is it imaginary?
Real or possible, use was. Imaginary, hypothetical, impossible, use were.
Let's practice this test together.
If I, a millionaire, I would buy a private jet.
Am I a millionaire? No. Imaginary. Use were.
If I were a millionaire, I would buy a private jet. Correct.
If I was wrong about the meeting time, let me know.
Could I have been wrong? Yes. Real possibility. Use was.
If I was wrong about the meeting time, let me know. Correct.
If she, the prime minister, she would change many laws.
Is she the prime minister? No. Imaginary. Use were.
If she were the prime minister, she would change many laws. Correct.
If he was rude to you at the party, I'm very sorry.
Was he rude? Maybe. Real possibility. Use was.
If he was rude to you at the party, I'm very sorry. Correct.
Real or possible was. Imaginary were. That is all you need.
Section 6. The honest truth about native speakers.
Now, let's be very honest with you, because this is important.
In casual, everyday conversation, many native speakers use if I was for everything.
Even for imaginary situations, even where if I were is technically more correct.
If I was rich, I would travel the world. Many native speakers say this.
And in casual speech, this is accepted and widely understood.
So why should you learn if I were?
Because in formal situations, if I were sounds much more educated and polished.
In writing, essays, emails, professional documents, if I were is preferred.
In job interviews, academic settings, and professional speech, if I were is impressive.
And in formal English exams, if I were is the expected correct answer.
Casual conversation with friends, if I was is fine and natural.
Formal writing, exams, professional speech, if I were is better.
As a learner, It is better to learn and practice if I were.
Then you will sound polished in all situations, formal and informal.
Section 7. Common expressions using if I were.
Expression 1. If I were in your shoes.
Shoes equals your situation, your life.
If I were in your shoes, I would take some time to think before deciding.
If I were in your shoes, I would talk to your manager directly.
Very common. Use this to give polite advice.
Expression 2. If I were to.
Used to talk about a hypothetical future.
If I were to move abroad, I would choose Japan.
I'm not planning to move, but imagine if I did.
If I were to start a business, I would need a good plan.
If I were to plus base verb, very polished and sophisticated.
Expression 3. As if I were.
Used to compare reality to an imaginary situation.
She talked to me as if I were a child. I am not a child, but she treated me like one.
He acted as if he were the boss. He is not the boss, but he acted like one.
I felt as if I were dreaming. I was not dreaming, but it felt that way.
As if plus were, comparing reality to imagination.
Section 8. Common mistakes fixed.
Mistake 1. Using was in formal imaginary sentences.
Wrong. If I was you, I would leave now.
You cannot be me. Imaginary. Use were.
Correct. If I were you, I would leave now. Formal and correct.
Wrong. If he was taller, he could reach the shelf.
Is he tall? No. The opposite. Imaginary. Use were.
Correct. If he were taller, he could reach the shelf. Correct.
Mistake 2. Using were for real possible situations.
Wrong. If I were wrong about that, please correct me.
Was I wrong? Maybe. Real possibility. Use was.
Right. If I was wrong about that, please correct me. Real equals was.
Mistake 3. Using will instead of would in the second part.
Wrong. If I were rich, I will travel the world.
The second part must use would, not will.
Right. If I were rich, I would travel the world. Would, not will.
Wrong. If she were here, she will help us.
Right. If she were here, she would help us. Would, not will.
If I were plus would, they always work together as a pair.
Mistake 4. Forgetting would in the second part.
Wrong. If I were the president, I change many things.
The second part needs would.
If I were the president, I would change many things. Always add would.
Complete pattern. If plus were plus condition plus would plus result.
Mistake 5. Saying if I were be.
Wrong. If I were be rich, I would travel.
Were is already the verb. You don't need be after it.
Right. If I were rich, I would travel. Were alone, no extra be.
Section 9. Real-life conversations.
Situation 1. Giving advice to a friend.
I don't know whether to take the new job or stay here. What do you think?
If I were you, I would take the new job. It sounds like a great opportunity.
But what if I don't like it?
If I were in your shoes, I would try it for 6 months and see.
If I were you, if I were in your shoes, imaginary advice. Were is correct.
Situation 2. Talking about wishes.
Work is so stressful this week.
I know. I wish I were on a beach right now.
If I were anywhere in the world right now, I would choose the Maldives.
If I were a millionaire, I would go there every month.
All imaginary. All using were, all correct.
Situation 3. Apologizing with if I was.
I'm sorry if I was too harsh in the meeting earlier.
Oh no, it's fine. But if I was unclear in my presentation, that's my fault.
No, you were clear. If I was distracted, I apologize.
All real possibilities. All using was, all correct.
Situation 4. Impossible imagination.
If I were invisible for a day, I would spy on my friends.
If I were a superhero, I would choose the power of flight.
If I were a bird, I would fly somewhere warm every winter.
All impossible, all imaginary, all using were, all correct.
Section 11. Bonus. Other subjects with subjunctive were.
We have focused on if I were, but remember the rule works for all subjects.
If he were, if she were, if it were, all correct for imaginary situations.
If he were more patient, he would be a great teacher. He is not patient, imaginary.
If she were the manager, she would run things very differently. She is not the manager.
If it were warmer outside, we could have a picnic. It is not warm, imaginary.
If the meeting were shorter, everyone would be happier. It is long, imaginary.
If the world were perfect, there would be no problems. The world is not perfect, imaginary.
All imaginary, all using were, all subjects. He, she, it, the meeting, the world.
The subjunctive rule is truly universal. Imaginary and any subject is were.
And knowing this makes you sound like a truly advanced English speaker.
Quick review. Everything you learned today.
Was is normally used with I, he, she, it.
Were is normally used with you, we, they.
But in imaginary if sentences, use were for all subjects.
If I were for imaginary situations, not real.
If I were for giving advice, if I were you.
If I were for impossible situations, if I were a bird.
I wish I were for wishes about something not true now.
If I was for real or possible past situations.
Complete pattern, if plus were plus condition plus would plus result.
Mistake 1. Was in formal imaginary sentences, use were.
Mistake 2, will in the second part, use would.
Mistake 3. Saying if I were be, just if I were.
Casual speech, if I was, is accepted. Formal writing, if I were, is correct.
Final message, your confidence grows here.
If I was and if I were, they look almost the same, but mean very different things.
Was is real. Were is imaginary.
Start with the easiest expression. If I were you, I would.
Use it every day and were will feel natural very quickly.
Then add more. I wish I were, and if I were too, and as if I were.
Step by step, your English becomes more polished every single day.
You understood something that confuses even native speakers. Feel proud.
If you enjoyed today's episode, please give it a thumbs up.
Subscribe to English the Natural Way for more lessons like this.
Leave a comment. Write one if I were sentence about your dream life. Try, if I were blank, I would blank.
We would love to read your sentences.
Keep learning, keep practicing, and keep growing.
See you in the next episode.
Bye, everyone.